We're back now for the next part, and we're about to start Double Jeopardy. I believe it's $6,000.
Energy. Proverbs. 1999.
Good year.
A side of Kevin Bacon. Playwrights. And hello, Deli. Where do we begin? Player 2.
Energy for 400.
In 1937, an explosion of this, unodorized, killed 300 people in a New London, Texas school. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is natural gas? Alright.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
Energy for 800.
And here's Jimmy.
A windmill is a simple type of this, a machine with a rotor to turn flow into energy.
Yes, Player 1.
What is a turbine?
That's right, way to go.
Yes! 1,200 for energy. Okay, the Daily Double.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. So, what's your wager?
I'll go for 1,200.
Okay, here is the clue. The Sequoia 1 nuclear reactor near Chattanooga is operated by this agency established in 1933.
What is the TVA?
Congratulations.
Tennessee Valley
You're still
Authority.
first, Player 1. Player 1, back to you for our
Energy
next
for
question.
16.
The SPR, the Strategic This Reserve, was created by the U.S. government in 1977. It's Player 1.
What is petroleum?
Good. Player 1.
Energy
back
for
to you
2,000.
for electricity can be produced by CSP, short for this solar power. It's done with mirrors.
I'm going to hold off on this.
We're talking about concentrating.
Concentrating. That makes good sense.
Player 1. Pick again.
Proverbs for 400.
It seldom knocks twice.
What is opportunity?
Player 1.
Proverbs for 8.
Close only counts in this backyard game.
I've heard this so many times. What is horseshoes?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Player 1.
Proverbs for 1,200.
There is honor, even among these. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What are thieves?
Right.
1,600 for
Player 1,
Proverbs.
back to you. Marry in haste and do this at leisure. Here's the response we were looking for. Repent.
Oh, repent.
Player 1.
Proverbs for 2,000. Oh, the Daily Double.
The second daily double. You are currently in the lead. Player 1.
Well, I'm
please
pretty good with
check your
Proverbs, so let's go for 4,600.
lead. Okay, here is the clue. Alexander Pope wrote, "Hope springs eternal in the human this."
What is breast?
Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Please pick again. Player 1.
1999 for 400.
He had a good year in 1999. He beat cancer and beat all the other riders to win his first Tour de France.
I heard about him. Who is Lance Armstrong?
Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Select
1999 for 8.
again. A May 1999 White House ceremony unveiled the newly designed U.S. $1 coin with this historical person on the front.
I think I remember this.
Okay, Player 1.
Who is Sacagawea?
That's it.
Yeah.
Player 1.
1999 for 1,200.
Tamok, the last remaining leader at large of this communist group, was captured in Cambodia in March. Here's the response we were looking for. The Khmer Rouge.
Oh, the Khmer Rouge, that's it.
Select again.
1999 for 1600.
Perhaps because it was there. A 1999 expedition to Mount Everest found this man's body, which had been frozen there for 75 years.
Well, that would make sense if
Let's
it was
hear it, player
1924. Who was George Mallory?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Please pick again.
1999 for 2000.
This African country lost its beloved founding father, Julius Nyerere, in 1999. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Niger? No.
Anyone else? Player two.
Kenya? Nope. Well, that narrows it down.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player three.
Tanzania.
Good. Player three, where do we start?
A side of Kevin Bacon,
Kevin
400.
had to go to space camp before playing the role of Jack Swikert in this film.
I'm gonna try
It's
this.
player one.
What is Apollo 13?
That's correct. Where do we begin, player one?
Kevin Bacon for 800.
Kevin had a cup of coffee in this 1982 Barry Levinson ensemble piece with chums Mickey Rourke, Paul Reiser, and Tim Daly. Here's the correct response. Diner.
Oh, Diner.
Player one. Pick again.
Playwrights for 400.
His father, James O'Neill, was a 19th century actor whose most famous role was the Count of Monte Cristo.
Who is Eugene
Let's hear it,
O'Neill?
Player one. Good. Player one.
Playwrights for 8.
Public disgust over his play Ghosts caused this Norwegian to retaliate in his An Enemy of the People.
I think I might know this. Who is Henrik Ibsen? That was a guess.
Player one.
Playwrights for 1200.
This Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright was related to John Sevier, the first governor of the volunteer state.
And connect you. Resources to help turn your goals and dreams into real possibilities.
Player one.
An ally.
Who is Tennessee Williams?
Find new tools and ideas for what you need help to find at AARP.org/.
1600 for Playwrights.
This Shakespeare contemporary is remembered for Dr. Faustus and for getting stabbed to death.
It's on the tip of my tongue and I just don't know.
The correct response is Christopher Marlowe.
Christopher Marlowe, okay.
You again, player one.
Playwrights for 2000.
A 1934 New York City taxi driver's strike led him to write Waiting for Lefty, the first of his plays to be produced. Player two.
Clifford Odets.
That's right, there you go.
Okay.
Where do we begin, player
A
two?
side of Kevin Bacon for 1200.
Holy triskaidekaphobia. Special effects guru Tom Savini had an arrow shoved through Kevin's throat in this 1980 play.
Well, let me see.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is Friday the 13th? One of the most unluckiest days in the world. Fortunately, I survived it. Kevin Bacon for 16.
Kevin could handle the truth as Captain Jack Ross in this 1992 legal drama written by Aaron Sorkin.
Martin Trenway, printed back in '77. He became assistant district attorney here in Manhattan.
I don't know.
We're talking about a few good men.
Okay, a few good men.
Player one, backfield.
Kevin Bacon for 2000.
Kevin played Ensign Pulver in the TV remake of this 1955 movie.
Huh? Cut him loose. Cut him loose what? You don't know why.
Here's the correct response. Mr. Roberts.
Oh, Mr. Roberts.
Player one, backfield.
Hello, Deli for 1,200.
Someone passed me this noodle pudding filled with raisins and nuts.
Where's the piano player?
Okay, player one.
What is Shala? No.
We hear about
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
a car that sends fishing was used in a robbery in Brooklyn.
One of our officers spotted viewers in the parking lot under the FDR drive.
Here's the correct response. Google.
Kugel.
So you know how it is. We get the call.
There's an SVU on in the background.
Player one.
Hello, Deli 2,000.
Something smells fishy. Must be this chopped fish patty mixed with crumbs and eggs and served cold in a jellied broth.
I'm gonna try this.
Player one.
No, that would be necessary. I think we've taken up enough of your time.
What is gefilte fish?
Carpal tunnel?
Okay.
Player one. Choose again.
800.
I'll have one of these city omelets stuffed with ham, onions, and green peppers.
What is a Denver omelet?
Yes, player one.
You got a backwards bell-shaped scar underneath that bracelet.
Yep. You get to pick again, player one.
1,600.
It's a good night for one of these Jewish turnovers with a meat or potato filling.
Otherwise, guys will go to the city.
10,000 other
Yes,
white
player
guys
one.
believe that Prince of that jack.
What is
Martin Trenway is one of the biggest personal
Nish?
criminals in town.
So if we're going to
Uh-huh. And the last one for 400.
Up the board with this clue.
54.
I think I'll just have a nosh, a bagel, cream cheese, and the Nova Scotia type of this.
Married to the same woman for 30 years, 2 teenage sons.
Yes, player one.
What is
One block from Gracie.
cream cheese?
we're in trouble with the wall.
No.
No.
He knows how to hide evidence.
Anyone else
Like
care
our
to try to
rapist.
come up with a
He's
correct
got his
response?
MO down cool.
So middle-aged men don't suddenly become rapists out of the blue.
Let's hear it, player two.
Locks. So player 2 will be around for Final Jeopardy. She has 50 bucks.
You'll be continuing on to Final Jeopardy when we come back. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. 16th century names.
Alright. I know I have this out of reach, but I'm just going to play safe here.
Keep your hands still.
I'm going to go for 4,400.
Let's take a look at that Final Jeopardy clue right now. Paul III roared at him, "I have waited 30 years for your services. Now I'm Pope. Can't I satisfy my desire?"
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know that same because of a scar on that hand? You don't know how many people have one just like mine. Where's it from? Brendan Traxler.
I'm just gonna say Martin Luther. I'm gonna win this anyway.
What time's it late?
Around. You put as your response.
Martin Luther.
And that will send
Nope.
you
Cost her 50 bucks, down to 0.
back. Your response?
Michelangelo.
That's correct.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Funny that the rank and the
She goes up to 62.50, and I'm gonna go down.
And that will set you back.
Down to 20,200, but that's okay.
As our champion.
I win it again.
We'll see you all next time.
I felt like me, it's like a night of Jersey. Opens, the papers flew out. I guess I must have played the call right back down again.
And I'll see you all for my next game on my JEDIO series, Jeopardy Every Day in October.